Welcome back to another episode of 33 Questions with Jamaica Observer. And today we have a very special guest. I'm going to allow him to introduce himself.
Acres over markets, Waklaks come, Sly boom, Bototom Bush. Yaksta himself, aka the Bush Lord, alongside Observer. Tutu, imminent. Bush Loader. Same one, man. Ready, man? Yeah. Excuse me, no pagans. Now seek validation. Never. Toast and admiration. From you nor your patrons. Boasting about name brands. We cost over 8 grand. When me searching up the same one. For the cost of a straight pants.
Where can we find you on social media?
And our social media platforms is official YAKSTA. And all Spotify, your YouTube. Definitely go over YouTube and go with some streams. Official Yaksta, Facebook Yaksta, and IG Official Yaksta, and every other one. Same thing, Official Yaksta. Yeah.
All right, so we're just going to get straight into the questions. First question is, what is the name of all the schools that you've attended?
Portmore Primary. I went to ULC Prep, Iona I, and some online class. I don't remember the online school name. I swear I remember. Yeah.
All right, what did you want to become when you were growing up?
I wanted to become an actor, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Arts, yeah. Yeah.
What age did you start singing?
6. I got inspired when I was 6. I started doing music professionally when I was in high school, but professionally on the scene would be from 2016 until now.
All right, so what made you decide to do music professionally?
Because I was music incarnate, you understand? Music was a search through my whole vein, my whole anatomy. It's like every single thing, both music and rhythm was always Yaksta.
What is the name of the first song that you wrote?
Piece of Bread. Yeah.
How old are you?
I was like about 9. Yeah, but grade 5 would have been the first, but I couldn't read it back because I couldn't read until I was 11. You know? So that, yeah.
What inspires your music?
Like daily activities, any single thing that really bring a surge to life is really what, captivate my creativity, you know? Yeah.
All right, so I could go specific now. What inspired ambition?
Ambition, well, really and truly, it was me. The idiot who used to spend all our money trying to impress everything and people around him, which wasn't really financially wise, doing so. And of such, Chanel Muir, gave it back a boost after 3 years. Yeah, so the lyrics, them kind of oldish with some new renovation, Yeah.
All right, what are some artists that you look up to?
Jimmy Cliff, Shabba, Bojo, Bounty, Beanie, Vibes Cartel, Movado, Alkaline, and my peers. Love Lila music same way. Skilly Bang, we listen to some Skilly more time. Marty Moore, Chronicler, Javelin, and I was a few. Like me listen basically any music that really and truly give me a vibe. Cause I really sing it and then say boy when I listen one genre. Cause I listen to every music, even international music, Yeah.
Alright, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, I see myself everywhere. In 5 years I think I might own a couple restaurants, couple goods truck, couple supermarkets while doing music same and being in and about the cameras, in alley.
All right, so this is the question start to get a little spicy now. Somebody asked if you're romantic.
Lord God.
The man stress out.
Yeah, man. Sometimes me get romantic with my peers, Yeah. Yeah. With the spouse, sorry, that's peers, the spouse, yeah, man.
What's your ideal date?
Ideal date, river, cook some food and yeah, basically that I will paint. I don't really like restaurants. I don't really like certain places that were too crowded more time, but I still love the crowd, Yeah.
What do you look for in a woman?
She just have to just be herself, It's like I don't really limit my woman. Just she has to just be that person. The flaws will always be there because I'm imperfect just like her. So really and truly, there's a punctuality, respect. I love a woman that is very intelligent and an ambitious woman. Other than that, everything else is a plus for me, Yeah.
Alright, are there any artists locally or internationally that you'd want to collab with?
Yeah, man. Chronics. Shaggy, Sean Paul, Eminem, Drake, her, and quite a few more numbers I can't even pick up. The Burna Boy, Davido. There are quite a few artists, because, we just like talent itself.
All right, how have you been coping with the pandemic?
Well, the pandemic is not real to me, you understand? For me, basically, it's just there. But just I live within it because any means necessary take for actually survive or maneuver around some other cost. Yeah, we try to cultivate the idea and the thought, you know?
Pool, river, or beach?
Pool, river, and beach.
All of them.
Everyone.
Can't choose.
You know, if I want to water, I'm ready, you know? Yeah.
All right, what is your favorite number and why?
Number 6.
Why?
It's a special number to me, really and truly. The numerology behind 6 with Libras, you know, stands a significant shockwave within the universe. So it's 2022, you know, yeah.
What do you do when you're stressed?
Read. Yeah, read. I think so. Yeah, man, read.
All right, do you like sports?
No, can't play no sport, no football.
No, I mean, ask if you can't play. I ask if you like you watch sports.
No.
No, okay, you can't play no more
Yeah,
much. All right. All right, what superpower do you wish you had?
How much we could have flight?
All right, what's your favorite comedy?
Friends. Yeah, I love Friends. It's one of my favorite comedies.
All right, what advice do you have to creatives coming up, upcoming creatives?
When the impossible seems impossible, just know that it is possible. Because really and truly can outdo the impossible by doing the possible. You know?
Do you have any regrets in life?
None. Remorse is not for me. Possibilities are and is. You know? And whenever something uncanny might pop up or something that you find not in your favor, I think we should just view it as a lesson. Because that's the only way we can actually grow, you know? Your lessons are meant to be a part of us. Yeah.
What keeps you going?
People, my friends, you know, music, the hope of actually changing many mindset in my generation. The willpower for actually want to do good. And the willpower for override my bads. I think that's like a personal motivation for me, you know? Yeah.
All right, so that brings us to the end of our 33 questions. I want to thank you for joining us. Before you go, I want a piece of the song live.
Yeah.
We want to, without the music and everything, just give you a piece of ambition.
Excuse me, no pagans. Observe and I seek validation. Toast and admiration, yeah. From you now, your patrons. Boasting about name brands. But cost over 8 grand. Bush lad have the same ones. For the cost of a straight pants. Hey, why own a Ferrari? With nowhere to park it, boy. Why shop a Louis V when there is a target? Observe how well faced it. Them a feed them and save it. Them go fend if it trendy. Bank account can't empty. You mad? A acres over markets. Link my wife when she want it. Cause when side girl link up, child support that lead to a farming over flossing. Investment over braffing. Inheritance from my seeds, me alright being mean. So, me go build a full cube. Pack a skill and bun some coal too. Yeah, cause Scotia go take a loan out. For put a vaccine on it. Hey, full cube coming next. Don't vex. Out there.
Alright, thanks again for coming through. And don't forget to follow him on all social media platforms.
Man,
official YAKSTA. Follow us on all social media platforms at Jamaica Observer. And until next time, thanks for coming through, guys.
Bush.